Hello, the summer is here, so I decided to do the summer reading tag, which was created by Kids Cats Can Read, and I first saw it on Heather by Bookables. So both these videos are linked down below if you want to check them out. And let's start. So the first question is, it's morning and a hit of sunshine is in the sky. What book has had a great start for you? My answer to this question is Divergent by Veronica Roth. I started this book a few nights ago, and I wanted to get up really early the next morning, so I thought I'd read maybe 20 pages or so, and I ended up reading 120. I couldn't get up the next morning, but it was so worth it. It was so... because I couldn't put this book down from the second chapter. Yeah, it has really earned its place as my answer to the first question. Second question, you go outside with a book in hand. What book do you choose? For this question, I chose Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or The Goblet of Fire. I can't really choose. Just pick a book, any book. I love the Harry Potter series, and I reread it almost every summer. I really like reading it outside because I already know what's gonna happen, so it's not like too captivating. I can still know what's going on around me and also pay attention to the book. Question number 3. You decide to fetch an ice cream to cool down. Name a chilled out, cool read. So for this question I chose The Princess Diaries by Meg Cabot. I also reread this book almost every summer. It's such an easy read and the story is flowing. It's about a girl who discovers that she's a princess of like a small land, and it's written in the form of a diary. It's also really thin, and you can read it in a couple of hours. I like reading it and relaxing with it, and I actually read it instead of a magazine. I don't read so much magazines, so this is my magazine. Question number 4. The sun gets trapped behind a cloud. How annoying. What book has annoyed you recently? For that question, my answer has to be Captain Corelli's Mandolin by Louis de Bernier. I actually had to read this one for a paper, and maybe that was the reason I didn't like it at all, because I get annoyed. I don't like being pressed to read books, but I also didn't like the plot of this one. I have made a review of this book, so I will link the video in the description box if you want to check that out. Question number 5. It's later on the day and the sun has moved. Time to relocate. What book has moved you? For this question I chose P.S. I Love You by Cecilia Ahern. I really love that book. It's the only book I've cried reading. I know that a lot of people have answered The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, but even though I like this book, I didn't love it as much as everyone else. So I picked P.S. I Love You, which also has to do with cancer, but it's about a woman who loses her husband from cancer and how she deals with it afterwards. Last question, number 6. The day is almost over and it's been fantastic till the end. What book has amazed you till the finish? So for that I chose a book I read recently, and it's The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hudkin. I love this book. There was not one boring page in that book. It's about a girl who has lost her friends in an accident and then suffers from hallucinations and stuff. I've made a review on this. I will also put the link in the description box, bar, whatever. Yeah. Check it out if you want to know more about this book. That was it. I hope you have an amazing summer and read a lot of books and do whatever you like. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye!